Sister Wives timeline for Garrison Brown's death to Janelle's move to NC. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, fans saw Janelle Brown leaving Flagstaff, AZ, to start her dream with Maddie Brown Brush and Caleb Brush. Where does Janelle's move to North Carolina fall on the timeline with Garrison Brown's death? TLC's timeline is confusing. During the pandemic, Sister Wives showed that Kody and Janelle Brown's marriage got rocky. When Janelle was forced to choose between her kids and Kody, she chose her kids. However, the way TLC chose to lay out Janelle's move to North Carolina is confusing, without many details about Garrison Brown included. Janelle Brown, NC, moved to Garrison's death. Timeline on Facebook. One Sister Wives viewer tries to sort through the timeline of when Janelle Brown moved. In the latest episode, when Janelle was leaving, she noted that Garrison, Gabe, and Savannah were staying behind in Flagstaff, AZ. In January and February 2024, Janelle traveled back and forth to see Maddie Brown Brush and her family multiple times. Seemingly, before Janelle officially made North Carolina her new residence, she was bobbing back and forth between locations. The latest episode of Janelle's initial move was early on in her pursuit of moving to start work on Tata Farms. With her leaving, it created even more division in the family. Not long after, Garrison Brown died on March 5, 2024. Seemingly, the move may have contributed to Garrison's mental health struggles. Not only had Christine Brown Woolley moved in October 2021, but soon after Janelle and Kody had separated. This made the isolation Garrison was feeling even more pronounced. With Janelle making her dreams happen, and Kody pulling away with his stances about Robyn, it made matters worse. Janelle Brown continued with her dream after Garrison's passing. Sister Wives star Janelle Brown has discussed how Garrison was dealing with pressure from the world and later succumbed. After his passing, Janelle spent time with many of her kids. She traveled to Arkansas to be with Logan and Michelle for the eclipse in August 2024. But much of her time was spent gardening with Maddie Brown Brush. They later announced in September 2024 they were starting their business together. Toward the end of 2024, she showed that she was traveling again to settle down in North Carolina. But TLC was far enough behind, she had kept many of the details quiet. When Janelle was taking a recent trip, she drove Garrison Brown's old truck. He used it until February 2022. Then Gabe had it. Now, Janelle is using it on her road trip across the country. What do you think about the timeline TLC is showing? Does the timeline seem confusing? Are you ready to see what happens in Sister Wives Season 19 Part 2? Drop your comments below.